What is going on, my fellow gamers? Welcome back to Forza Horizon 5. This is the 2014 Alfa Romeo 4C. Yes, we got this in the Horizon Backstage Pass. Yes, we also got the 2020 Nissan Nismo GTR R35, which I am super happy about, only because, as of today, we got the hotfix patch we've all been waiting for. As of Thursday, for PC players, this game would crash randomly. You could be playing it for 5, 10, 20, 30 minutes and the game would casually crash on you. Nobody knew why, but then the developers essentially rolled back the update, gave you the update you had before that, and then today, 6 days later, they actually gave us a fresh, clean update. Everything from summer, everything from autumn has been added and they made sure that whatever you did was in fact redeemed. Everything, no matter what you did, trials, treasure hunt, seasonal challenges, seasonal championships, whatever the case would be. Even if you got the 20 points for the Lamborghini Huracan STR from the summer and the Jaguar XKR SGT from 2015 for this week, you got the points for it. Also, as I said at the beginning of this video, the 2014 Alfa Romeo 4C was at Horizon Backstage Pass, and the 2020 Nissan Nismo GTR R35. It's actually GTR. I'm sorry, the English. It's actually the Nissan GTR Nismo R35. I said it wrong twice, but then I fixed it the third time. I'm sorry. Anyway, also you were gifted a Horizon Backstage Pass not long ago. So I had a Backstage Pass, and I used it to redeem the 14 Alfa Romeo 4C. I understand it's not the world's best car, but I will admit, in the time frame of Forza Horizon 4, I drove this thing almost everywhere. This one and the other Alfa Romeo I have in my garage. I have 3 Alfa Romeos now, but the other one besides this was the Alfa Romeo Giulia Quadrifoglio. Absolutely love it. Absolutely love both these guys. They're my only other the only other Alfa Romeo I miss is the Stevio Quadrifoglio, the all-wheel drive SUV. We don't have that, sadly, but we don't. Anyway, if you are new to the channel, you want to see more Forza Horizon 5 videos and shorts and all that good jazz, you know what you gotta do. Subscribe if you're new. Smash like. Comment below your favorite part of this video, whatever it may be, and share with your friends. Let's go to our custom upgrade, and I will show you exactly how I tuned the 14 Alfa Romeo 4C. I already killed about 2 or 3 minutes of your time. I'm gonna shut up and I'm gonna get this going, so let's rock and roll. So, oh, and by the way, this is a lightweight car, 2,052 pounds. That's all this thing weighs. It has 250 horsepower, almost. And yeah, it does weigh just over 2,000 pounds. It is rear-wheel drive. So, what I did to begin with was I made this thing all-wheel drive. No engine swap. Getting out of here. Going to our front bumper and rear wing. As you see, I did not put a front bumper on there, but I did add a race rear wing, aka the Forza Aero, A-E-R-O. We already know how it's spelled, not A-R-R-O-W, because that don't make sense. Aero as in aerodynamics. Bro, everyone knows that. Tires. We did not touch the tires, because we got sport tires on this thing. As you see, because if we go to the next one, yeah, semi-slicks. So we're essentially on nearly the best tires, if not good performing tires. The front tire width, I left that go at 205, which is good. And then the rear, I maxed out to 295. I did not touch this, or this. I don't think I touched this either, did I? I did. Upgrade front track width, aka the engine spacers, or tire spacers. I maxed out the front and the rear. Coming over here to the drivetrain. We gave it a 7-speed race transmission. We added the race driveline. We added the race differential. Beautiful. Coming over to the platform handling, we don't have race brakes in there, but we already have brakes in there, so I decided not to touch this part. We come over to spring dampers. We got race springs in there. Yas. Front enteral bars. Rear enteral bars. Yas. We actually have a decent chassis in there. Up to the sport, if you will. So we did not add the race chassis. Or roll cage. I don't care what you call it. It means the same thing. And of course, weight reduction. We don't need to decrease the weight. It already is light as is. And then finally, the engine upgrades. The only things I did were race cams, race turbo, and the sport flywheel. Come out here to custom tuning if we can, please. I actually never did this part, but I'm going to do it along with you guys. So that way you know how I would say a good majority of my road cars are. So, tire pressure. Let's drop both these to 24. This is going to stay as is. Camber for the front comes down to negative 1.2. For the rear, it comes down to a flat 0. Front caster angle comes down to 4 degrees. Enteral bars, I usually put these at 26.5 for the best stability. We don't want this car to sway back and forth and drift like an idiot. 40 springs in the front. We're going to raise this to, okay, it's a bit too high. Put this to 500 flat. Lower the rear to about a 125-pound difference. So that automatically tells me 525.4. Right height. It's a modern sport car, so we're going to make it as such. Not a track car. That was my mistake when I did those Porsche videos. But yeah, somehow it worked out somehow, but I don't know how, but it did. Don't question the logic. We're going to raise this to about 4.1 both ways, front and rear. Rebound stiffness for the front is going to come down to 7.0. Rear, 7.0. Bump stiffness, front, raised to 7.0. Rear, lower to 7.0. This is going to stay where this is. This is obviously going to stay where it is because we don't got brakes in there. We already got good brakes. And then for front acceleration, we're going to raise that to 50%. Deceleration, we're going to raise that to 50%. Can you please stop moving around like an idiot? Thank you. Rear acceleration, lower that to 50%. Deceleration, raise to 50%. Stop being an idiot, thank you. And of course, this is going to stay at 60%. Perfect. 0 to 60, 3.380 seconds. Top speed, my English just stuttered for a second. 170.5. Sorry. Okay, you know what? My coffee run is dying. Okay, I'm sorry. I had coffee this morning. The energy levels are low, but yet somehow I'm speaking like, I don't know. I'm excited about this car because I actually am. Anyway, let's go ahead and save this. I'm going to go ahead and save this. I'm going to share it in the tune section. If you end up finding it in the fine-tune setup or whatever that one tab is, I think it fine-tune setups. Yeah. See, even my brain can't comprehend this stuff, man. Come on. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and take care of that. I'm just going to throw this at a random track. And you guys stay safe. You guys stay awesome. If you are new to the channel, you want to see more Forza Horizon 5 videos, shorts, and hopefully go live again one of these points or whatever, you know what you got to do. Subscribe if you're new. Smash like. Comment below your favorite part of this video. What you think of the car. If this tune works for you. And if it performs well for you. And of course, share this video with your friends. I don't care where you do it. Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, wherever. There's a community tab. It used to be called community tab. It's called posts now. Feel free to share the video with your friends. Spread the word about this video. I'm not doing it for awareness. I'm just saying because it's going to help you guys should you own this car as well. And this tune is what I just put on for it today. If it helps you, beautiful. If it doesn't, and you have your own tune for it, go nuts. I'm just showing you my tune. Everybody has a tune for all the cars in the game. This has been a thing since the OG FH. Alright? Seriously. Anyway, let's go and take care of this. I'll end up seeing you guys in the next one. Possibly in the next day or two. with the winter season, we can go after the Koenigsegg Agera, which I believe I already have. I did do a video of it because the auction house challenge was apparently a thing that ended a while back. So I will put that video either in the description or it'll be one of the end screens you see towards the end of this video. I don't care which one I do, it's going to be in there one way or another. It's going to be in either or, I don't care which, but you're going to see it. So you can see what tonight put for it and a little bit of a drive. I don't know if I did a race with it, I doubt it, but I know for a fact I took it for a drive. I'll see you guys then. You guys stay safe. You guys take it easy. Until then, stay safe. Bye.